A man accidentally arrived in a land of little people. He was tied up from head to toe with ropes. At this moment, he suddenly exerted his strength, and the wooden stakes around him were instantly uprooted. The man slowly stood up, thinking he was dreaming. Just then, a general quickly charged at him. With a javelin in hand, he shot directly at the giant's foot. Under the general's command, several soldiers threw hooks together, catching the man's buttocks. Then they used all their strength, but the man still couldn't hold on and heavily fell to the ground, fainting. When he woke up again, he found himself being transported to the palace by a group of soldiers. The residents treated the man as a monster. After being brought to the palace, the soldiers propped up the man's body. Even the well-informed princess had never seen such a giant person before. The next day, the man was taken to the wilderness and began plowing the fields while pulling a cart. Just then, the palace was ambushed by assassins from an enemy country. The general quickly directed the man to turn back and return to the city to provide support. The man strode back. Soon, the man rushed back to the palace. The city was in chaos, and the princess was also trapped inside. However, the general asked the man to lie down, indicating that he would go and rescue the princess alone. But another minister knew that the general was just bragging. He directly unlocked the man's shackles and begged him to help rescue the princess. At the last moment, the man arrived just in time. He grabbed two enemy assassins, turned around, and threw them into the water. Just like that, the man easily saved the princess single-handedly. By the time the general arrived, the battle had already ended. On the other side, the palace was still on fire. The king and ministers were trapped inside. The man reached out to grab them but was scalded, causing him to stomp his feet. When everyone didn't know what to do, the man actually took off his pants. A stream of yellow liquid instantly gushed out. Although the smell wasn't very good, the effect was quite obvious. The competitive general wanted to stop the man, but as soon as the man turned around, the general was instantly drenched. Although the smell at the scene wasn't pleasant, at least it saved the king's life. And so, the man became a hero in the land of the little people.